Practice Test 2.
Listening Test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're leaving the room.
B.
They're turning on the machine.
C.
They're standing near the table.
D.
They're reading the newspaper.
Statement C
They're standing near the table.
is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
She's writing on the board.
B.
She's facing the chair.
C.
She's reading a book.
D.
She's buying a pen.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
He's cutting a tree.
B.
He's hanging a picture frame.
C.
He's putting away his tools.
D.
He's doing construction work.
Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
She's wrapping a package.
B.
She's carrying a box.
C.
She's moving some books.
D.
She's folding the paper in half.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
The vehicles are stuck in traffic.
B.
The students are writing something down.
C.
The motorbikes are parked in rows.
D.
The windows have been opened.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
The drawers are being opened.
B.
The table is set for a meal.
C.
The seats are all taken.
D.
The fruit is being sliced.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
She's paying for her food.
B.
She's pushing a shopping cart.
C.
She's carrying a suitcase.
D.
She's buying a car.
Number 7. Look at the picture marked number 7 in your test book. A.
Some people are sitting on benches.
B.
Some people are riding bicycles.
C.
Some people are fixing a traffic light.
D.
Some people are sitting on steps.
Number 8. Look at the picture marked number 8 in your test book. A.
She's washing her hands.
B.
She's turning on a fan.
C.
She's reaching to pick something up.
D.
She's recording information on a clipboard.
Number 9. Look at the picture marked number 9 in your test book. A,
The man is climbing a stone wall.
B,
Some workers are cleaning up some rocks.
C,
The man is looking at a book.
D.
Stones across the road are blocking traffic.
Number 10. Look at the picture marked number 10 in your test book. A,
Workers are building a road.
B,
People are loading a cargo ship.
C,
Buildings are facing the harbor.
D.
Water is flowing down a hill.
Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. For example, you will hear,
Where is the meeting room?
you will also hear, A,
To meet the new director.
B,
It's the first room on the right.
C.
Yes, at 2 o'clock.
The best response to the question
Where is the meeting room?
is choice B.
It's the first room on the right.
So B is the correct answer. You should mark answer B on your answer sheet. Now let us begin with question number 11. Number 11.
Do you want some lemon with your tea?
A,
Yes, but only a small slice.
B,
No, we left at 3.
C.
Under the lemon tree.
Number 12.
Whose jacket is this?
A,
Oh, that's Jones.
B,
It's not cold outside.
C.
I guess it is.
Number 13.
Where can I find the printer cartridges?
A,
Did you really?
B,
10 copies of each.
C.
In aisle 2 on the left.
Number 14.
What time does the reception start?
A,
Yes, it was a great evening.
B,
The invitation said 7 p.m.
C.
I don't think he's coming.
Number 15.
Do you want to unpack supplies, or would you rather help customers?
A,
It's a pack of 6.
B,
Which would you prefer?
C.
The office supply store.
Number 16.
Didn't we go to the same university?
A,
Some of them are.
B,
That's a nice name.
C.
Yes, I remember you.
Number 17.
I'm leaving early again today.
A,
Yes, the leaves are colorful.
B,
Are you still feeling ill?
C.
Sometime before 3.
Number 18.
Don't you think you might need an umbrella?
A,
I have one in my bag.
B,
Correct. Last night.
C.
We'll think of you too.
Number 19.
The mail has been delivered already, hasn't it?
A,
Sorry, your meal isn't ready yet.
B,
Yes, it came at 2 o'clock.
C.
He lives in New York City.
Number 20.
How many employees are expected to attend the staff training?
A,
Only 30 have signed up so far.
B,
We do need to hire more staff.
C.
He never showed up.
Number 21.
It's hard to find a taxi around here.
A.
It's about 10%.
B.
This one feels softer.
C.
Yes, we should take a bus.
Number 22.
When will you finish editing that report?
A.
No, I don't need to add that.
B.
By the middle of next week.
C.
Since sometime last January.
Number 23.
Should we try the new restaurant across the street?
A.
Sure. Let me go get my wallet.
B.
It should be, yes.
C.
We'll order one.
Number 24.
Why do you think the flight was canceled?
A.
There was a snowstorm.
B.
3 flight attendants.
C.
An hour from here.
Number 25.
Will you notify everyone of the change?
A.
Only some of them are.
B.
I'm sorry I don't have any.
C.
I'll take care of it right away.
Number 26.
I've just arranged to have my car repaired tomorrow.
A.
Between about 15 and 20.
B.
I bought 2 pair.
C.
Will you need a ride to work?
Number 27.
Do you know where I can get my computer fixed?
A.
I've never met him.
B.
Yes, it can be.
C.
My cousin can do it for you.
Number 28.
Why don't we buy new chairs for the waiting room?
A.
Please have a seat.
B.
There's not enough money.
C.
It's about 34 kilograms.
Number 29.
Susan's out on vacation, isn't she?
A.
She already has one.
B.
It's right outside.
C.
Her assistant probably knows.
Number 30.
When was the client billed for the new designs?
A.
The building was completed on schedule.
B.
We sent out an invoice last week.
C.
That's what the sign says.
Number 31.
Haven't we received our concert tickets yet?
A.
I've never heard of that group.
B.
No, I need to call the box office again.
C.
It's an hour away.
Number 32.
Why were you so late to the morning session?
A.
Thanks, but I already had breakfast.
B.
I was catching up on some work at home.
C.
I thought it went well too.
Number 33.
Who was the director talking to this morning?
A.
A former employee.
B.
No, tomorrow morning.
C.
In the other direction.
Number 34.
Would you like to review the final draft, or should I send it now?
A.
Please give it to me first.
B.
Yes, I received your email.
C.
The view is lovely from up here.
Number 35.
What areas will the inspectors be checking tomorrow?
A.
We can always arrange a tour.
B.
The cutting and sewing rooms.
C.
For a semi-annual inspection.
Number 36.
We should recruit volunteers to help plan the company picnic.
A.
I'm sure Kathy from accounting will help.
B.
He leads the overnight crew.
C.
That's not included in the business plan.
Number 37.
Would you care to join us for dinner after the board meeting?
A.
That sounds wonderful, thank you.
B.
I'll have the chicken, please.
C.
The meeting was boring, wasn't it?
Number 38.
We aren't going to be done on time, are we?
A.
I'll watch it for you.
B.
She's going there now.
C.
It doesn't look that way.
Number 39.
How often do you hear from your former colleagues?
A.
I still need one.
B.
I didn't hear it.
C.
Every few weeks.
Number 40.
Did you remember to bring your passport?
A.
No, I'll have to go home and get it.
B.
Enter your password.
C.
Hong Wei brought some too.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Is that the menu for the employees' cafeteria? I want to see what they're serving for lunch today.
I think this is yesterday's menu. They have a different one for each day of the week, you know. They always post it on the employee website.
Oh, thanks. I'll go to the website and get today's menu.
Number 41. What are the speakers discussing? Number 42. What is the problem? Number 43. What will the man probably do next? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
I'm so thrilled that Mariana Lambeck has agreed to come to our store for a book signing and lecture next week.
How do you suggest we advertise the event?
Let's create a flyer and put it up around town tomorrow. If we advertise on television or in the newspaper, we may get too large a crowd for the space we have available.
We might get a lot of people anyway. If she won't be here until next week, that's a lot of time for word to get around.
Number 44. Where will the event probably take place? Number 45. When will the event take place? Number 46. How do the women plan on promoting the event? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Does the number 10 train stop at Baldwin Station?
It usually does, but not for the next 5 weeks. We're doing major repair work on the tracks there, and the station's going to be closed most of that time.
Where can I catch the shuttle bus?
At this time of the night, you can get it where the other city bus lines stop, in front of the main entrance to the terminal. But during peak hours, it stops at the side entrance. The next one leaves in about 15 minutes.
Number 47. Why will Baldwin Station be closed? Number 48. According to the woman, where can the man board the shuttle bus? Number 49. When will the next bus leave? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
The general contractor called to see if he can visit the building tomorrow morning at 9.
Does he need to see both the inside and the outside? I can be there to let him in, but I can't stay for more than half an hour. I've got to get to another meeting at 10.
I think he just wants to verify some of the exterior locations for the restoration work. You probably won't need to stay for long.
Okay, 9 o'clock is fine then. But please make sure he knows that I only have about 30 minutes.
Number 50. What are the speakers discussing? Number 51. When will the visitor arrive? Number 52. Why is the man concerned? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
The new shipment of T-shirts should arrive today. If I'm pleased with the quality, I think I'll call the manufacturer tomorrow and order 50 more.
We're going to receive 200 shirts. Do we really need to order more?
With the annual fall sale starting next month, business should be on the rise.
That's true. And sales are up this month, too.
Number 53. What are the speakers discussing? Number 54. When will the yearly fall sale begin? Number 55. What do the speakers suggest about their business? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Would it be okay if I took a few hours off next Friday? My parents are coming to visit and I need to pick them up at the airport.
Yes, that should be fine. We do need to form a construction committee and start planning the company picnic next week, but there should be plenty of time for that.
Thanks. I'll be happy to work late on Thursday if necessary.
Number 56. What are the speakers discussing? Number 57. What will happen next week? Number 58. What does the woman offer to do on Thursday? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
So how does everything look, Doctor?
We've just got all of your laboratory results back, and it looks like you're in good health, Mr. Jackson. Sorry it took us a couple of weeks. The lab is very backed up with work this month.
No problem. Do you have any specific recommendations?
Yes, you probably should be getting more exercise. Try to work on that before your next appointment. See you in 6 months.
Number 59. Where does this conversation take place? Number 60. What does the woman recommend? Number 61. When will the man probably return? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Jason. It's Kathy Lamb at Diamond Electronics. I'm calling to tell you that your interview last Thursday went very well, and everyone on the staff really enjoyed meeting you. We'd like to offer you the job at the salary you requested.
Wow, that's great. When can I start?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow's Friday. You could start on Monday if you like. We'd need you to come in Friday to complete some paperwork.
That should be fine. See you tomorrow then.
Number 62. Why did the woman call the man? Number 63. When will the speakers probably see each other again? Number 64. What does the man need to do tomorrow? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Hey, Bob, that machine I bought at your showroom the other day, it really increased the productivity of my factory. In fact, by as much as 20%.
I'm glad to hear that, Al. I hope this means you'll be shopping more often at my showroom.
I probably will. Come to think of it, my workers need some new safety equipment. You know, hard hats, face masks, that sort of thing.
Well, you might want to stop by our showroom next week. That's when our annual discount sale starts, so you'll probably find a few bargains.
Number 65. What are the speakers discussing? Number 66. What kind of employees are mentioned? Number 67. What will happen next week? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation.
Diana, can I talk to you for a minute? I want to make sure I understand exactly what you want me to do before I get started.
Well, we're going to be reprinting an old textbook. I'd like you to review it and mark any places where changes need to be made.
Okay, so I'll be editing it. And how long do I have to do it?
I need it by the end of the day tomorrow, but I don't think it will take you more than a few hours.
Number 68. Why does the man want to speak with the woman? Number 69. What kind of project will the man be working on? Number 70. When does the man need to finish the project? Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following report.
In traffic news, construction work on the new downtown shopping center is causing heavy traffic delays along Dawson Street. To reach the downtown area between the hours of 9 a.m. and 5 p.m., city officials recommend taking either Valley Road or Perry Road. Traffic controllers will be stationed along these roads to help direct drivers until the shopping center is completed. For the most up-to-date traffic information, drivers are advised to call 555-3732.
Number 71. What is the main topic of this report? Number 72. Who will provide assistance to the public? Number 73. What type of information is available by telephone? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following voicemail message.
Hello, Mr. McDuffie. This is Trevor Davis from WGT. I'm calling about the teleconferencing meeting that's scheduled for tomorrow evening. I've emailed you the agenda for the discussion of the Kenner contract. If you have anything to add to the agenda, please email us by tomorrow at 4 p.m. The meeting is scheduled for 7 p.m. and you'll be called at your home number. If there are any changes, you can reach me in Boston at 310-555-4364. Thank you.
Number 74. Why did Trevor Davis call? Number 75. What should Mr. McDuffie do before 4 p.m.? Number 76. Where will Mr. McDuffie be when the group meets? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following short talk.
Before we start the meeting, I have an announcement. As you know, we've been searching for a new public relations director here at Tektron Advertising. Our search is over, and I'd like to introduce our newest employee, Ryoko Hashimoto. Before joining our company, Ryoko worked as a manager at a marketing agency for 15 years. She just started yesterday, and she's new to our region, so it would be helpful if you could all assist Ryoko and answer any of her questions about the local area. She'd like to say a few words, so join me in welcoming our new Public Relations Director, Ms. Ryoko Hashimoto.
Number 77. What is the main purpose of the talk? Number 78. What is Ms. Hashimoto's new position? Number 79. How are other employees asked to assist Ms. Hashimoto? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following announcement.
Attention, passengers waiting to board flight 1425 to Moscow. Your plane has been delayed due to snow in Paris. We do not expect it to arrive here in New York for another hour, so boarding will begin at approximately 1:30 p.m. We apologize for this inconvenience and will continue to update you as we receive additional information. Again, passengers waiting for flight 1425 to Moscow. Because of bad weather conditions in Paris, the plane will arrive late and boarding will not take place until 1:30 p.m.
Number 80. Where does this announcement probably take place? Number 81. According to the talk, why is there a delay? Number 82. Where did a delay occur? Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following talk.
Okay, everyone. Thanks for coming today to hear our quarterly results. The Sedinar Company has performed well over the last 3 months, earning a 6% rate of return. These high levels of growth are mainly attributed to our acquisition of the Tucker firm, an investment that is proving to be very profitable. In addition, we were able to keep costs down by streamlining our production plants. The time it takes to produce one of our top-selling sofas was cut by 1 hour, which is a very positive development. We expect costs to remain static and growth to continue into the next quarter.
Number 83. Who is probably speaking? Number 84. What type of business is Sedinar? Number 85. How has Sedinar saved money? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following talk.
Please help us make our ride-sharing program a success. The recent acquisition of 5 additional vans has made it possible for us to expand this program to 3 new neighborhoods in the city. This complements the existing groups who've been traveling to our office's West End location for the last several months. Employees who live in these areas and are interested in joining a carpooling group should contact the Employee Services Office. The vans are provided free to each group, and the company pays for insurance and maintenance. Participating employees contribute to a fund for gas. We hope you'll choose to save time and money and help improve the environment by joining the ride-sharing program.
Number 86. What is the talk mainly about? Number 87. What is now available for employees? Number 88. What are employees responsible for? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following message.
Hello, Ms. Cho. This is Mary Harding from Essentials Beauty Shop. I'm calling to let you know that Kim won't be able to cut your hair at 3 o'clock tomorrow. She went home feeling unwell today and scheduled a doctor's appointment for tomorrow afternoon. I would be happy to schedule you for an appointment tomorrow with someone else at the same time as your original appointment, or if you would prefer to come in sometime next week when your regular stylist is feeling better, that would be fine too. The salon manager would like to offer you a 10% discount on any future service at Essentials. Could you please call me sometime today to confirm that you received this message? I'm so sorry for any inconvenience this may have caused you.
Number 89. Where does the speaker work? Number 90. Why is the appointment being rescheduled? Number 91. What will Ms. Cho receive? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following tour information.
Welcome to Haranza Natural History Museum. You are probably familiar with this museum's world-famous dinosaur exhibit. However, today's tour focuses on the history of Native Americans in the western United States from the 1500s to the present. In the first room, you'll see displays of tools, handicrafts, costumes, and other artifacts produced by Native Americans who lived throughout the West. In the second room, you will have the opportunity to watch movies of Native American celebrations, including demonstrations of traditional food preparation and dances. Our tour will last 1 hour, and if you have any questions, please be sure to ask.
Number 92. Where is the talk probably being given? Number 93. What will the listeners learn about? Number 94. What will the listeners have the opportunity to do? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following business report.
Waynard Laboratories, one of the world's largest pharmaceutical companies, announced today that for the 10th consecutive year, it has been selected as one of the 100 best companies to work at. The magazine At Work recognized the company for its commitment to employee health and fitness. Dan Wright, Director of Human Resources, stated that Waynard Laboratories was proud to be acknowledged by this popular magazine for its commitment to helping employees stay in good physical condition. He believes that people working long hours at a desk or in a laboratory greatly benefit from the company's training center, which includes an on-site fitness room and swimming pool for exercising before and after work hours or at lunchtime.
Number 95. What is the report mainly about? Number 96. According to the report, who gave the company special acknowledgement? Number 97. According to the report, what is a benefit of working at Waynard Laboratories? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following talk.
Good afternoon, everybody, and thanks for agreeing to come in on your weekend. We've got a lot of work to get through, so I'll be brief. I got a phone call on Friday from Julius at GT Telecom, and he was not satisfied with the website we set up for them. First, the good news. He liked the overall graphic design of the site and was happy that the GT logo was prominently displayed throughout the site. There are a few important things missing, though. We need to set up a way for GT customers to manage their accounts through the website. That includes letting them pay bills and change their address information. Also, we need to make the customer service phone numbers and email addresses much easier to find. I think we should put them on the home page. Let's get to work.
Number 98. On what day does this talk likely take place? Number 99. What did Julius like about the GT Telecom website? Number 100. What will be added to the GT Telecom website? This is the end of the listening test. Turn to Part 5 in your test book. End of recording.